time to honor another Oklahoman. This one served in the Navy during World War II.
Yeah, recently I was able to follow him to our nation's capital thanks to the Oklahoma Warriors. This is a group that takes veterans free of charge to see the memorials honoring those who served and those who lost their lives.
This brings back all my memories.
Yeah.
I see all of this, and I remember the first time I went into Pearl Harbor.
At 99 years old, Navy veteran Alan Vann has a lot of history to remember, and this trip to the World War II Memorial is bringing back even more.
We had fired everything we had, and then we just had to stay put and stay out of reach of them.
Alan is sharing this trip of a lifetime with his son, Daniel.
Growing up, Dad was just a regular dad.
Someone suggested that would be a good trip, and so I thought, well, I'd like to see it.
They're here thanks to the Oklahoma Warriors, a nonprofit that brings about 70 veterans to Washington, D.C. to honor their service and sacrifice. And now you get to share it with your son.
Oh, yeah, and I shared it with my oldest son. Yeah.
How about that?
Well, he'd heard a few stories from me.
A date which will live in infamy.
They are sea stories of Pearl Harbor, when Japan surprised the U.S. with an early morning attack on Sunday, December 7th, 1941.
America was at war.
And they're stories of a young man born in Ada, Oklahoma, trained at that base under attack.
So they made me chief torpedoman. I was in charge of the forward torpedo room.
Okay.
And all of the, we had two jet guns, one forward and one aft.
Alan says he was on a submarine headed into Pearl Harbor after Japan had destroyed much of the naval fleet.
About the only thing we had left was submarines.
Alan and his crew members were ordered to stay deep in the Pacific where it was safe. When they finally surfaced, they were low on torpedoes and ammo, so the crew threw whatever they had at Japanese planes flying overhead.
But we threw potatoes at them.
Threw potatoes at them?
Threw a lot of naughty words. You know, hey, you snake eyes, yeah, you know, and we gave them some new names.
Later, aboard the USS Seahorse, Alan and this 90-member crew proved deadly.
So we hit a convoy, and we fired all of our torpedoes and sank several of their ships.
In all, the Seahorse sank 29 ships, 1 submarine, and received 9 battle stars for service, with Alan, who would later become a Church of Christ preacher, calling the shots.
And when they give the signal so easy, fire men, so I said, all right, fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, got 10 of them, you know. And it's in a matter of minutes, and it's all over.
Have you struggled?
No, you didn't have time to think about it.
But now, after an honorable discharge and several commendations noting his calm manner and devotion to duty, and this visit to the memorial honoring his friends who were lost, Alan does have time to reflect on this story of his life.
I think about a lot of guys, and everything was in such a turmoil, you know, and so much noise, but all the guys were real, as the kids would say nowadays, they were all real cool.
And his oldest son says it's a story and a trip that will stay with him for the rest of his life.
90-something guys in 300 feet of submarine, taking depth charges at 600 feet for about 4 to 5 hours? No thank you. I was in the Air Force. I'd rather fly above it.
Hope you're having a real nice Thursday, everyone. Good news, no severe weather is expected tomorrow, Saturday, or even most of Sunday. Monday and Tuesday, we have a very